Come down in 3, 2, 1. And our guest on OntarioOval.com is Matt Billings, driver of the Billings Automotive 74 in the 358 modified division here at Brockville Ontario Speedway. Matt, a very competitive field here this year at Brockville.
Yeah, so far so good. I think 6 different winners in 7 races, so not really nice. And you know, it's nice to see that. It makes you a better racer. I know we've had a couple nights that we were a little bit off. That I thought could have been easily a top 5 car last year, and we were running around in 10th spot. So that's just what the competition level is this year. And you know, really glad, like I said, to have everybody here, and got to be on your game to be able to do something out there.
Matt has one of the feature wins, of course, and I think if you go in with the goal of top 10 here, that's a pretty good goal every night.
Yeah, at least being competitive. You know, a lot of it's, I remember a couple weeks ago, a lot of it's just track position. Like I was following Danny up, and he kept picking the wrong line, and Dale went by both of us and ended up winning the race. So, you know, it's just kind of one of those deals, and you know, like everybody's good enough that, and the cars are so equal that really it's just all track position. And if you get in that right, I never thought I'd say that about a 30-lap race, but yeah, getting in that right line at the right time, and that all of a sudden you're running in second and you can run down the leader or something like that. But no, it's just one of those years, and even, you know, Cornwall and Mohawk, it's just tough. So it's well, like I said, it makes it fun. It makes it, everybody's got to be on the game, and you got to come out to race. It's not just a Saturday night.
Now this is more of a mom and pop kind of race team, so 3 races in 3 nights most weekends. Is that a bit of a grind?
Yeah, it gets pretty tough, you know, especially working, and then out of school now. But it's not bad, you know. Just keep plugging away, and all our equipment's getting used up a little bit. I've wrecked a few nights, but other than that, it's all good. So it's fun.
The sprint car. We saw the sprint car briefly last year. Are we going to see the sprint car again this season?
I don't know. I went to school in the spring, so I'm broke now. But no, we got this thing's going on, and we're getting a car all ready for Syracuse. So that's a big goal of mine too, and we're planning on getting another chassis for a 2013. So getting all that stuff situated, and we're gonna head down to Ransomville here in a couple weeks. So we're 9th in points in the dirt. So we might see if we can try to follow that tour. You know, in the fall after Ransomville, there is nothing till the fall. So might as well follow that, see if we can get a top 5 in 358 dirt points, and hopefully we can finish out the year strong here.
Now you did some traveling at the start of the year, went down to Merrittville. Getting on some different tracks, that teach you some different lessons?
Yeah, you get your butt kicked for 2 weeks, that taught me that, but no, you learn a lot, you know. Just it's a tough field going down there, especially Merrittville. Those guys are good. And then getting back here, you know, everybody else hadn't run for the whole winter, and we already had two weeks on our belt. And you know, going down there, you're not really worried about nothing, so you just throw something at it and see what it does. And if it does this, it can come back here and see what the track conditions and make better adjustments, I guess.
The other question I had for you is a lot of dry racetracks this year because we just haven't had that much rain in Eastern Ontario. I guess handling huge this year. Yeah,
well, last night that's what happened. We were really good for about 8 laps, and then we had a caution, burn out the right rear tire, or sealed it up, or just something wasn't quite right, and it was just a long rest of the race. You know, everybody's just handling and getting through the corners as best you can. Like you said, we haven't had a lot of rain, so the track's been real dry. Last week I thought it was terrible even being a part of the race. You know, hopefully this week there's a little bit more grooves to be able to run, but I went off the end trying to push something, but clearly there's nothing going on.
And a lot of guys are taking chances because the field's so close.
Well, that's, like I said, that's the only way to get up through there, because eventually you're just gonna run out of time, and you're gonna be stuck in 10th spot. So you gotta be able to make something go, but keep the wheels on her.
Best of luck for the rest of 2012.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.